Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today, if you read the title below, I'm gonna tell y'all about my first time getting to fighting. So I know I'm in a whole different scene, a different background, but I'll tell y'all about that in another video. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so if y'all are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so y'all can get all my videos when it comes to y'all phone, laptop, TV, whatever. So let's get into the video. So, okay, my first fight. So this is my little story time, whatever. So in school, I was the in school I used to be the little quiet, shy girl. I never really said too much. I ain't never really got into it with nobody in school. And it's crazy because I got to fighting after high school when I kind of got grown. Well, I mean, I wasn't grown, but you know, it was after high school. So my whole time from kindergarten all the way up to the 12th grade, I never got to fight with nobody. I never had beef. I had never had no problem with nobody. None of this shit until after I graduated. So if y'all went to Craigmont with me or whatever, then y'all know the type of person I was. I'm quiet, sweet. Like, I ain't one with the drama, all this shit. And if somebody had a problem with me, nobody came up to me and said anything. So I guess everybody either liked me or just didn't too much know shit about me. And that's the way I liked it. So anyway, back to the story. So after high school, I ended up, basically I was in school for cybersecurity and IT and shit. So while I was in school, I was like, okay, I need to move. I want my own spot now. Like, at the time I was sharing a room with my sister and all types of stuff. Like, no, I want my own spot. So me and my friend, who I thought was my friend, I'm gonna call her Jasmine. So me and Jasmine, we ended up was like, we need to get the spot together. Like, let's be roommates. Y'all, don't get a spot. Don't be roommates with nobody. I'm telling you, do not do it. Don't do it. Because you going to end up losing a friend. You're going to fall out with family. It's best to just get your own spot. And if you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I don't even suggest letting them move in to stay with you or whatever. But it just depends on the situation. So, but if it's just you or you and your nigga or you and your female, cool. But friends, family, don't do it. So anyway, we was like, okay, let's get a spot together. We get a spot together. We staying over there. It was called Country Square at the time in Memphis, but now it's called The View in Memphis now. So it's kind of over there in like the Cordova area. So we signed the lease and everything. But it's crazy because, well, scratch that. I signed the lease. Jasmine didn't do shit. So yeah, the apartment was strictly in my name. So eventually her dude started coming over because we had a 2-bedroom apartment. This joint was big. It was nice. It was so pretty. So she started bringing her dude over there. Shit, I started bringing my dude over there. So eventually the niggas just staying long time and shit. So at that point, I was working at Walmart. Basically everybody in the house was working at Walmart and shit. So everybody like literally worked together. So it got to a point where Jasmine quit her job and she wasn't working. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can keep the bills afloat or whatever. At this point, she going out, turning up and shit. I'm like, bro, we got bills and shit. Our rent ain't fucking cheap. Like, our shit was at the time maybe 8 something, maybe 9 something, 8 something, 9 something before the rent started shooting up everywhere to like 1,500, 1,700. So yeah, the shit was high. So she, like I said, she going out partying and stuff. She was getting food stamps. So we was like, okay, the least she could do is put food in the house. She didn't even do that. So then after that, she was taking her stamps and giving it to her cousin to put in her house. But I'm like, bro, we ain't even got no fucking food in here. And you putting food in other people's houses, like, that shit don't make sense to me. We ain't got shit over here. That's the least you can do. So shit, it got to the point where me and her got to arguing about the shit. I'm like, bro, you not working, you not helping out on bills. We got Wi-Fi, we got light bill, we got fucking rent. Like, we got a lot of shit to pay for, and meanwhile, your ass ain't doing shit. So she told me, damn, I said, I'm gonna get a job, da 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 da. Baby, it's going on 6 months now. What are we doing? You can at least put, like I said, you can at least put food in the house. Cool, you ain't even doing that. So, like I said, she got her ass kicked out. She had to go. So I guess she was mad about it because at the end of the day, my name was on the lease. And you not helping put shit on shit, so you gotta go. But it's fucked up because her nigga was still staying there too. And he was at least helping out on bills. So I'm like, shit, whoever gonna help out on bills can stay. If your ass ain't helping, you gotta roll. So eventually, like I said, all of us ended up getting real cool because my dude was still staying there too. So everybody pitching in, helping and shit. And then after a while, he started bringing these females and shit over. I'm like, I wouldn't do that. Because Jasmine, I wouldn't do that. So I said, well, I'm staffed. The business ain't got shit to do with me. But eventually, you're going to have to talk to your girl about this because I don't want to be in the middle of this shit. So I guess Jasmine had other friends, that was in college with her. Well, her college friends was putting bugs in her ear, like, oh, she just trying to take your nigga and da 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 da. Why would I want your nigga and my nigga here? Like, the fuck? So somebody put a bug in her ear and was like, you need to fight her. You need to go on ahead and whoop her ass, da 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 da. So around this time, it was my brother's graduation. We supposed to have been going to his graduation, see him graduate. I missed my brother's graduation because I ended up getting to fighting that day. So I wasn't at his graduation, Creedman graduation, whatever. So the day of the graduation, she ended up having enough balls to talk shit about my ex-best friend. Because really, my ex-best friend was supposed to fight Jasmine. I don't know how the fuck I ended up in it, but, you know, they had their own little beef. So the best friend was already on her way to the house because all of us finna go to my brother's graduation. So I'm like, okay, well, since she gonna be on the way and my ex, he finna go pick up some shit or whatever, cool. Because at this time, Jasmine's boyfriend or ex at the time, I had to kick his ass out too. You bring too many bitches up in here. Like, no, you gotta go too. So it should just been me from day one. So they ended up getting kicked out. Not remembering that this nigga got my key, my house key. So he could have been in and out my house and me not knowing. So like I said, I'm in the shower. I'm getting ready. Then I hear the door open. Because like I said, I'm the only one at the house getting ready for my brother's graduation. So listening. So getting ready, and then I hear a door open because the door got a little creak when you open it up. So I'm like, okay, it might be my ex or whatever come through the door with his best friend or whatever. Cool. Man, I must have put on my clothes, walked out in the living room. It's Jasmine. It's her nigga or her ex or whatever, and Jasmine's cousin. Keep in mind, at the time when I was in school, I weighed probably like 140, 150. I was small. Jasmine bigger. She's probably like 2-3 times bigger than me. And her cousin wasn't no better. Both of these bitches big as hell. So I come out in the living room because when you walk out my room, it's strictly the living room. And then the front door is like right there. So walk out and they surrounded me at this point. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Because her nigga was at the door holding a crowbar. So I'm like, the fuck? So the crowbar was really for my ex. I guess he gonna knock his ass out the head with it. I don't know how this shit was gonna play out. So she talking about some, yeah, so what's up? What's up? I'm like, how the fuck y'all even get in here? He talking about, I still had the key. I'm like, man, y'all so fucking lame for this shit. So I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna get my ass jumped like a gate. So I'm standing there. She talking about some stuff. Shit, what's up? Like, what you trying to do? I said, what the fuck you talking about? She talking about some, you either gonna fight or you gonna get tased. The bitch had to tase. She said, zzz. I said, oh, hell no. I said, go on ahead, squirrel, fuck it, because you ain't finna tase me. You ain't finna tase me, so we can go on ahead and do whatever we gotta do. So she said, so shit, what you trying to do? I said, we can go on Jack about it, whatever. So, shit, just like any other fight, everybody. Y'all, oh my God, I had to beat her to see this bullshit. So, basically, we ended up running up on each other. We we fighting and shit. Oh my God. So next thing I know, this fat bitch flipped me over like a couch like this. She flipped me over the house. So at this point, I'm like, we fighting. I'm like, God damn. Cause like I said, the bitch bigger than me, but that shit, I kept up with the hoe. So, like I said, got my ass flipped over the couch. So she trying to hold me down and boop, boop, boop. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I did take that L, but it's cool. I'll bite the shit at her ass too. So, next thing I know, she fight me. Then somebody else jumped in. Her cousin jumped in, big as hell too. So at this point, I'm fighting two bitches. I'm like, God damn. But shit, I held my own though. I held my own, y'all. I did take that L. I did take that ass whooping. It's cool. Took that L. So shit, after that, they ended up running out the door and closed the door. So then at this point, I'm calling my ex like, damn, they just came in here and jumped me and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So he flew back to the house and my mom and them flew back to the house because they was staying all the way in Raleigh somewhere. I'm all the way over here by like Shelby Farms and shit. And they at the graduation and shit. And everybody left the graduation just to come see about me. And like, it was a whole bunch of shit, y'all. But long story short, I got my ass whooped. I got my ass jumped like a but it's fine because I held my own. Because the shit could have played out a whole nother way, especially with that nigga being there. So, long story short, y'all. Don't get roommates. Don't get roommates because you will fall out with this person. Because at that point, man, I was at the point of life like, man, I want to set these bitches up so bad. Because it's been so many motherfucking occasions I ain't seen Jasmine ass in the fucking street. And the nigga I was talking to had a gun telling me, hey, what you want to do? We can shoot this hoe up. Like, y'all just don't know. The devil was on my back so bad during them times. Like, man, I could have been got their ass a long time ago. But I'm like, I got a bigger purpose. So, yeah. But it could have been times because I didn't caught her ass slipping and I caught his ass slipping multiple times, y'all. I could have been got them. On so many occasions. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, don't have roommates because you will fall the fuck out with whoever. So, that's my story, y'all. That was my first fight. I got my ass jumped. So, yeah. If y'all are new to this channel, make sure... If y'all are new to this channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.
Baby, can you focus?